Oh, the good old commute to work in the morning. Well, now that you're thinking about it, here's an interesting fact for you. About 3.9 million South Africans make use of public transport every single day. And of these, about 2.5 million make use of taxis, while a good 850,000 make use of buses. With all these numbers, it's hardly any surprise that you'll find germs in the most interesting places everywhere you go. Now, I've got an appointment with Dr. Hanneke Heyns this morning, who's going to be educating me on how to keep away from those germs. Let's catch a ride. Taxi! Sometimes they do take their time.
Aye, Katlego. It's because you're taking a celeb tourist-type taxi. But that's okay, because today there's an esteemed guest on board. Dr. Hanneke is one of SA's leading paediatricians.
I kind of cringe to think about it, but what are the germ risks when one comes to a taxi?
Wow, Katlego, it's enormous. You won't believe it, but everything's dirty. Everything that your hand touches, you transfer germs to. You know, the door handles, the seats, the backrests, the doorknobs, the doors, windows, and everything else. And not to mention all those things that they eat constantly, and they just click their fingers. And then they touch the same places that you come and touch after them.
I think with all that being said, let's take a trip down to the train station and have a look at exactly what it is we're dealing with, shall we?
Perfect. That sounds like fun.
Let's go.
Great.
While en route to Cape Town Station, Dr. Hanneke shared a few interesting facts. Ever wondered how long bacteria, germs and other microbes can live on a surface? While some only a couple of minutes, others for days. What's more, 80% of colds, flu and bouts of diarrhea are because of one's own unhygienic practices. Luckily, there are ways to sidestep it.
Well, Hanneke, I guess what we have here is a regular train carriage where usually in the movie people will be breakdancing.
Wow.
So what are the danger spots here?
Everywhere your hand touches. I mean, you're walking, you touch the rails, you touch here, your seat.
Wow, even the seats?
Absolutely, Katlego. I mean, my handbag has been standing on the floor, and who knows where. I come in, I sit down, I put my handbag next to me. I just transfer all those germs right onto the seat.
And remember, it's not the water that counts, it's the soap that kills the germs. Wash for at least 10 to 15 seconds. And don't touch your own face. Your eyes, nose and mouth are direct access into your body.
So when people are sitting here, they like to enjoy a regular snack or maybe a breakfast in the morning just before work. What's the safest thing to eat?
The safest things would be things that you take out of a peel, like a banana is a great choice. You can peel those banana, you eat the banana out of the peel. Or something that you bought that's actually in a wrapper. Be careful of home-prepared, home-wrapped stuff. That can be quite dangerous. You must remember, Katlego, you're just as responsible for your fellow passengers' safety as you are for your own health.
Well, speaking of which, I think our train is just arrived.
Great. Let's go.
In short, be careful of what you touch. Don't be the last stop for other travelers as sniffles and germs. Steer clear by washing your hands with soap after every trip.
Well, Hanneke, I've got to say thank you so much. I learned a great deal today about being mindful of my surroundings and in doing that, protecting myself from a health perspective.
Katlego, it was great to meet you, and it was great to teach everybody about hygiene on public transport.
Thank you very much. Oh, I don't know about the hand. Let's do the elbow.
See you. Bye.
New Lifebuoy Clinic Air 10. 10 times better germ protection, 10 times more skincare.
Sy wys maar net hoe belangrik dit is om jou hande genoegsaam te was en al daardie kieme te vermy. Maar natuurlik as jy dit is donderdag, môre is Vrydag, die naweek is op ons en as jy dalk iets soek om te doen, later vandag kuier nou die van 'n Merwe saam met ons filmresensent en hy gesels oor die splinter nuwe animasiefilm Paranorman wat uitkom. Dis iets beslis vir die hele gesin. En ons gaan so 'n bietjie kyk wat jy kan verwag voor ons met nog gesels. So kyk bietjie hierna terwyl ek my sushi geniet wat ek so hard aan gewerk het vroeër. Kyk nou.